Have you ever wondered why Saturn, of all the planets in our solar system, is the one adorned with such majestic rings? Saturn, named after the Roman god of wealth and agriculture, is known far and wide for its stunning rings. These rings, a splendid celestial spectacle, set Saturn apart from its planetary siblings. But why does Saturn, not Mars, not Jupiter, not Neptune, have such a distinctive feature? This question has puzzled astronomers and space enthusiasts for centuries. Today, we're going to explore the enigma of Saturn's rings. We'll journey through time to understand the birth of these rings, their evolution, and what might happen if Saturn were to lose her rings. We'll also take a detour to visit other planets in our solar system that share this ring trait. So prepare for an astronomical adventure that transcends beyond the boundaries of Earth and ventures into the depths of our wondrous universe. Join us as we delve into the fascinating story of Saturn's rings. The birth of Saturn's rings is a tale as old as the solar system itself. Let's journey back in time, over 4 million years ago, to the early days of our cosmic neighborhood. Picture a young Saturn, not yet adorned with the dazzling rings we're so familiar with today. The prevalent theory among scientists is that these magnificent rings are the remnants of a disintegrated moon or comet. Imagine a celestial body, perhaps a rogue or a wandering comet, straying too close to Saturn. The powerful gravitational pull of the planet would have torn this ill-fated object apart, scattering its components across Saturn's equatorial orbit. Each piece, now a captive of Saturn's gravity, began to orbit the planet, creating a disk of debris. Over time, this disk evolved into the intricate system of rings that we see today. These rings are not solid structures. Instead, they're composed of countless small particles, each one orbiting Saturn much like our own Earth orbits the Sun. The size of these particles varies considerably. Some are as tiny as grains of sand, while others are as large as mountains. A majority of these particles are composed of water ice, with a smattering of rock and dust. The brilliance of Saturn's rings is due to the reflective nature of this ice. When sunlight strikes these icy particles, they sparkle like diamonds against the black velvet of space, creating a spectacle of cosmic beauty. While the exact origin of Saturn's rings remains a subject of ongoing debate among scientists, this theory of a disintegrated celestial body is currently the most accepted explanation. It's a testament to the dynamic and sometimes violent nature of our solar system that such destructive events can result in such awe-inspiring beauty. Now that we know how the rings were born, let's explore how they have evolved over time. For billions of years, Saturn's rings have undergone dramatic changes. Picture a cosmic ballet with Saturn's numerous moons and the ring particles performing a dance choreographed by gravity. This dance has been holding the rings of Saturn into their current form, a process that continues even today. As the moons of Saturn orbit the planet, their gravitational forces interact with the particles in the rings. These interactions, called resonances, cause the particles to shift in their orbits, creating the intricate patterns we observe. The larger moons, such as Titan and Rhea, have a more profound effect due to their stronger gravitational pull. They've sculpted the rings over time, carving out gaps and creating waves that ripple through the ring system. But the dance is not just about the moons and the rings. Saturn itself plays a key role. The planet's gravitational field creates both vertical and horizontal waves within the rings. These waves, coupled with the gravitational tugs of the moons, have resulted in the ring's complex structure, a sight that leaves even the most seasoned astronomers in awe. Recent research has also shed light on the ring's composition. Primarily made of water ice, the rings also contain traces of rocky material. This composition suggests that the rings might have formed from the remnants of a comet or even a protoplanet that ventured too close to Saturn and was ripped apart by its gravity. The rings are not static, though. They're dynamic and ever-changing. Particles are constantly colliding, sticking together, and breaking apart. The rings are also slowly losing material, either falling onto Saturn or escaping into space. This constant evolution makes Saturn's rings a fascinating subject of study. They provide a window into the processes that shaped our solar system and continue to shape it. As our understanding of these magnificent structures deepens, we can better appreciate their beauty and the cosmic forces that brought them into existence. So, the rings have a complex and dynamic history. But what if one day Saturn lost her rings? Imagine a Saturn without her iconic rings. Would it still be the same? Let's explore this hypothetical scenario. Saturn's rings, while aesthetically pleasing, are more than just celestial accessories. They play a crucial role in maintaining the planet's equilibrium and affecting its moons. Losing them could potentially disrupt the delicate balance of Saturn's system. The rings act as a barrier, protecting Saturn from cosmic dust and meteorites. Without this shield, the planet's atmosphere could change dramatically, possibly impacting its weather patterns and overall climate. Moreover, Saturn's moons are also deeply intertwined with the rings. The gravitational interplay between the rings and moons is a delicate dance that keeps the system stable. If the rings were to disappear, this could potentially destabilize the moon's orbits, leading to unpredictable consequences. But let's not forget, Saturn isn't the only ringed belle of the celestial ball. There are other planets in our solar system that also support rings. Jupiter, the largest planet, has a thin, faint ring system. Uranus, too, has a set of narrow, dark rings. And Neptune, the furthest planet from the Sun, boasts a few faint rings as well. Each of these systems are unique, offering a wealth of information about the planets they orbit and the broader workings of our solar system. Even without our rings, Saturn would still be a fascinating planet. But it's those beautiful rings that truly make it stand out in the celestial crowd. Today, we've unraveled the story of Saturn's rings, a tale of birth, evolution, and survival. Until next time, keep curious,